Welcome to the 2026 annual meeting of the American Legislative Exchange Council. My name is Demi Busatta. I'm a state representative from Miami-Dade County and the great state of Florida, and I have the honor of serving as your 2026 national chair. I have to say it feels a little surreal standing up here. Last year I sat in the audience watching Senator Rucker take the podium, and I remember thinking this is going to be a tough act to follow. And for those of you keeping score from last year, because most of us usually are keeping score, Speaker Huston in Indiana, as well as our Texas delegation, including ALEC board member Senator Phil King and Representative Caroline Harris-Davila, raised the bar with a record-breaking annual meeting and States and Nation Policy Summit in Texas. Well, Florida heard you. We've been taking notes, we've been making calls, and we intend to show you exactly what the free state of Florida can do when we set our minds to something. Consider this fair warning. We broke all of the records and set a new all-time fundraising record for an ALEC national conference. That's quite the achievement, if I do say so myself. Thank you to our Florida Host Committee, including Representative Dana Trabolsi and Representative Jennifer Kincart-Johnson, and our Florida private sector partners for making this happen. And a special thank you to J.P. Morgan Chase and the James Madison Institute for supporting this conference and this evening's welcome reception. Speaking of raising the bar, back in 2023, who was here in 2023 at this same property? All right, so some of you are returning members. The last time this meeting was here in Orlando, our national chair was Danny Perez, the current Speaker of the Florida House. Anyone who was at that meeting remembers what he built that week. And honestly, every chair since then has been chasing it a little bit. Danny couldn't be with us today, and there's a pretty good reason why. President Trump has nominated him to serve as the next U.S. ambassador to Brazil. So while we're here talking about raising the bar in Florida, Danny's out there getting ready to raise it for the entire country in Brasilia. Congratulations, Danny. We're all so proud of you, and we're watching your confirmation process. But Danny's story is a good introduction to understand why we're gathered here. This state has a way of producing people and policy that end up shaping the entire country. So it is a great privilege to welcome you all to Florida. This state was built by people who came here to find opportunity to raise their families in freedom. That's not just our brand, it's who we are. And it makes it the perfect home for this meeting, because that is exactly what ALEC stands for: limited government, free markets, and federalism. Principles that built Florida and principles that continue to make America great. And what a year to be gathering. This year, our nation marked 250 years since the Founding Fathers pledged their lives, their fortunes, and their sacred honor to the cause of liberty. That milestone belongs to all of us in this room, because the freedoms we celebrate this year are the same ones we fight to protect in our states every single day.